I'm Melissa Lightman with Realty One Group Dockside, and welcome back to The Lightman Show. Before we begin, we publish a new episode every Tuesday, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Alright guys, we are so lucky to have you back again. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
So today we are talking about how to improve the seller's home or the homeowner's home, or how can they improve their home to make it more sellable and make it look more inviting. As homeowners, what do you think? What's the first thing you notice when you pull into your home?
Well, the yard, the curb appeal is the first thing that anybody's going to see when they pull up to your house. And I can tell you right now, my curb appeal is lacking at my house. The dumpster
Well, you
in
have
the front
major
yard.
renovations.
I have a dumpster in the front yard and a porta potty tied to a tree. So, and I'm looking forward to getting real grass. Real grass. Wow, that's amazing.
It'll make it look so beautiful.
Well, and that's really the first thing that people see is just, they're driving by, they're looking at the pictures online, they're going to look at that outside view first.
Yeah, they're going to want to expect that.
Yeah.
First impression. If your grass is not well maintained, even if it's cut and it's shabby and the neighbors all have green grass, what are you not doing?
Yeah.
The flowers in the yard, or they see a lot of weeds, it's like an unkept property.
Yeah.
So,
Same thing around the door,
Yeah, make sure you pressure wash the house, if it needs it. Clean it up, clean the landscaping, right? And you were saying something else, the front door.
Front door, you want to make sure that the front door actually works.
That would be helpful.
I've heard realtors tell me that, the front door lock was, maybe even when they can't put a lock box in the front door, it's kind of just turns off that buyer, because I can tell you that every buyer wants to walk in the front door and see what their neighbors who come to visit them are going to see.
yes.
Yes.
What am I presenting to my family and my friends when they walk in this front door? And if the buyer doesn't get to walk in the front door, I feel like it's just
They
very
have to walk all
anticlimactic.
the way around to the back. That's a little...
Yeah.
It kind of turns you off. You have to have the presentation all together as one. And a working block.
Right.
So,
It's basic, right?
And you know what? When that happens and you have the realtor trying to open the door and, wasting about 5-10 minutes, what's the buyer looking at?
What else is wrong with this place?
And then what did you do around the rest of the house?
You
So if
nitpick.
they walk into the side door, what did you put away? When they normally walk out, then they're going to see other flaws from the outside before they even
So
get
they're
there.
looking at everything. They're looking
Sure.
at your door, at the front, how everything is set up, if it's clean, not clean, taken care of, all that kind of stuff.
I think if you're getting ready to list your home, you probably, or at the very least, are going to need to go around and touch up paint. A lot of homes are going to need a full new paint job before you list it. They
There
really
are
do.
some homes with special colors,
Mhm.
very bright colors, and yes, those would be the first thing that you would need to do. if you're
I
getting
mean,
home.
I haven't walked into a home that doesn't need touch up.
Well, especially if they have children or
Especially
animals.
Yeah.
kids or animals, yes, absolutely.
There's always
Yeah.
going to be a
Open
mark
in,
here or
open
there.
out.
Toilet paper roll holder, jiggles on the wall, little things like that. Flush the toilets, people, before you're showing. Flush them.
Oh, gosh.
Washers.
I've
in your
heard horror
bathroom,
stories.
Dripping water.
Yeah.
People are as simple as taking off the faucet and just putting a new washer in there. I mean,
Stop
these are
it.
simple little things that can save you or make you more money for your
Right.
budget.
Okay, wash the dishes, make sure the kitchen is clean, because a lot of times everyone meets at the kitchen to talk about how much they like or dislike your home.
Right.
So that's where they're gonna be hanging out.
Make sure the laundry is
longest
put away.
The clutter on the counter, because you know how the mail and the newspapers
yes.
and the pens and the notes and everything kind of fall to that one spot in the kitchen.
Yes.
If that looks messy, then you kind of get a feel for the house too.
And if you're a person who collects knickknacks, the best thing to do is to put half of them away at least.
Right.
Because, when you've got a lot of things sitting out in places, I think it automatically triggers a buyer to think there's not enough storage.
That's very true. So whatever you have in the closet, take half of it out.
Yeah.
Leave what only the things or the items that you need, that you use on daily basis or for that season at least, and put everything else away. You're moving anyways.
Yeah.
Have it packed. Right, you're
Yeah.
downsizing, you might as well start now before you put your house on the market.
Mm-hmm. And not leave the pets inside the home during the showings. That's something that would turn anyone off, because some people have allergies, some people just
Right.
maybe don't really like animals or afraid of animals or whatever it is, you know.
It doesn't give them the ability to really look at their house.
Yeah, it's distracting.
That's another thing too, because you don't know if that animal's gonna get scared, maybe they'll bite you, or who knows.
Right.
So you wanna make sure they're not in the home during the carpets. You have to get your carpets cleaned. A lot of times people don't even notice that.
Yeah.
Your dishes. And a real big one is how the home smells. You have to get something to freshen it up, because a lot of times, you know, people cook and then there's a showing, you know, request. So you have to kind of be ready for that.
And I mean, if it smells like chili, that's great, but if it smells like salmon, not so good.
And that's the good.
Yeah.
That's
Depends
true.
if you're a seafood lover, it could be
Could be
very
okay.
I'm interrupting what you're trying to do, which is sell their home.
Yeah.
So if you wanna sell your home, these are the little things that'll make the difference. And people just don't get it. I mean, you can walk in a home and you'll see the dirty clothes and they're like, do they know they're here? And then you're running around trying to hide the clothes, so when you're bringing people into the home, they're not seeing these things. I've done it a couple of times, it just happened to be at
At a location.
I took it a laundry basket, I said, where do I put this? And they said, "Oh, walk it through the door." Now I'm allowed to sometimes.
Yeah, and a lot of times people just leave everything, especially in their kids' room, because all the toys will be everywhere. You can't even walk through the room.
And what does that remind the buyer? There's no playroom for the kids in this house.
Oh my God,
You know?
Exactly.
it's like they
There's
don't
not
wanna sell
enough
their home.
room.
Yeah.
Is what they're telling people. They don't care enough about it to want to sell it. That's my impression when I see something like that.
Yeah, and the more personal things, also depersonalizing would be a great idea. Any photos of you, it's for your safety. That's number one, because you don't know who's looking at these pictures.
That's right.
Yeah, so you want to put these pictures away. And another thing, when you have all your pictures and your personal items, this kind of tells people, this is my home. It's not yours. This is somebody's. So it's also subliminally kind of says, you know,
It's like a little message.
someone's happy here.
Yeah.
So when you talked about maybe painting, you're not talking about a full-blown paint, right? You're just saying you touch up.
I think different homes require different levels, you know? I mean, if someone has a really red wall or a really fuchsia wall, maybe it needs to be painted. But, you know, maybe if they just got, you know, scuffs around the door, they can do with a touch-up, you know? I think it depends on the house, each house.
Things,
Yeah.
I've seen homes that were like all kinds of colors. This one home was dark navy in the kitchen. It was pink in one of the rooms. It was orange in the living area and the dining. And there were bright and dark colors. So every room you went in, it was a different color. The bathrooms were dark red. That's another thing. For small areas, you want to have bright colors, neutral but bright colors, like, you know, colors of the walls here, like beige, white, things like that.
A light blue, like a sky blue.
Yeah, like gray, things like that.
It all hits the room.
It'll
So
make
I
it
think
bigger.
the paint depends on each house.
Yeah.
It just depends on your house.
Trim around the door could be a factor too. I mean, you talked about the door. Those little things there, gaps, they're looking at things that they're gonna have to do. They already have
They
a
look at
honey-do
these
list.
things, they do.
And they're like,
Little
oh,
things,
man.
oh, this is how much I'm gonna have to work here, I'm gonna have to spend, you know, a whole week working on the trim, especially the trim. When they see a lot of dirt and a lot of chipping,
Sure.
that's work. And it can get expensive if you want to, you know, replace all the trim all throughout the house.
If you maintain it as you live in it, it's really not that bad. But if you're not, then and you're trying to sell it, you already know there's gonna be negotiations with that.
And especially if it was a rental too. A lot of times if it's a rental, forget it.
I think the main lesson is listen to your realtor when it comes to getting your house ready.
and
Yes.
tell her the truth, or him
Keep
the
it
truth.
clean and keep it looking as good as you would like to see it. My top pick of the week is Cadiz Village in the Grand Dunes. This beautiful waterway community is located in the most luxurious areas of Myrtle Beach. With lush landscaping and serene views of the waterway, the Grand Dunes offers incredible amenities. The Mediterranean-style member clubhouse of 27,000 square feet with amazing dining options, event areas, and gathering spaces. You can also enjoy the tennis club with 10 courts, training services, fitness center, and a fully stocked pro shop. The Grand Dunes offers 2 18-hole golf courses, including the private member and guest-only golf course. The Ocean Club is the homeowner's private access to the beach with multiple pools, food service, event rooms, and special occasions. And of course, the marina. Here you can enjoy the breathtaking views of the waterway, restaurants, and fun waterway activities from boats, jet skis, and much more. This community is located in the heart of Myrtle Beach, gated and quiet, but only minutes to shopping, restaurants, top entertainment spots of Myrtle Beach, as well as the beautiful Atlantic shores. Cadiz Village has 34 sites, with lake views, wooded areas, and some have golf course views as well. All built in Mediterranean style with larger lots, and some offer a contemporary interior design. The living space ranges between 2,500 and 6,600 square feet. 7 homes are available on the market, as well as 2 large lots for you to build your own paradise. The average days on the market is 155 days. Click on the link in the description below to see what's available now. Now go ahead and give us a like, comment below with any questions you may have, and share with your friends and family. Alyssa Lightman here, your host, and you can find me on social media. I want to thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.